Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum people, this is your boy Car Kid and today I'm gonna review a Ferrari 488 Pista 2020. First of all, let me explain you what is Pista. Pista in Italian language, it's called track. So this is why they keep the name of this 488 Pista. So basically this 488 was a replacement for the Ferrari 458. The production of the 488 was from 2015 until present. It's almost the same shape. Actually the shape is based on the 458 but with little changes in the engine and in the body. So in 2015 when they launched the 488, Ferrari decided to produce a track car, and that was 488 GTE. So that was specifically for the track, guys. This car is influenced by the Ferrari 488 GTE. So Ferrari decided to give you a street legal car with the same specifications in the Ferrari 488 GTE. 488 is the number per cylinder, guys. This car is 3904 cc, 3.9 liters and 488 cc per cylinder. So when you multiply 488 with 8, it's 3904. So this is basically 488. I have borrowed the car from Car Vault Dubai. They are one of the biggest car collectors. They got huge number of luxury and exotic cars collection. They got some of the Ferraris, Lamborghinis, McLarens, Bentley. Even they got a Bugatti Veyron and Chiron collection. Links in the description. Do visit and have a look at their car collection. Talking about the price of the 488 Pista, you can get a 2020 488 Pista in 331,000 the starting price, and you can go to the convertible, that is the Spider, you can go up to $350,000. In UAE you can get it in 1.7 million dirhams the starting price, and to the Spider version you got it like 2.5 million dirhams. Front look, you got the ducts, many ducts here at the front, and you got one big tunnel. This is the air vent, guys. See, check out my hand. This is the big new shaped for the Pista. Have a close look to the tunnel here, guys. Look at my shoes, so you can see through. This is a big tunnel for the air. The 488 and the 458, they doesn't have this one. This is new in the Pista and it is for the aerodynamics and amazingly done. Look at these stripes. It's coming here and it's going under this thing here, and it's going under the bumper as well, guys. So you got a grill, you got these flips, you got the diffuser. This is the front diffuser and it's underbody diffuser. It's going under the body and very nicely done, guys. And you got the light. It's almost same as the 458 or 488. You got a small little LEDs. You got this turn signal and you got the LED here for the higher and lower beam. At the front you got a trunk, and you can open the trunk with the button inside at the door, and you have a button here and you can lift it up like this. And amazing thing is this, the tunnel, it's going through this hood as well. Have a look, the tunnel, the space, and you got a reasonable storage space here, and you got a Ferrari Pista cover here. Have a look. Side look, you got 20-inch wheels and you got this brake caliper, Brembo carbon ceramic by Ferrari. Amazingly yellow painted the brake calipers matches the logo of the Ferrari, and you got a Ferrari logo here. This is a small indicator, guys. Have a look. This is the side mirror, a very long one, because when you sit in the cabin the side mirror should be outer from the body to look behind. And when you get back here you got this door handle, a very unusual one. You can pull it and open the door. This is the side skirt, a very big one. The air comes through and it goes in here to the engine and it goes out from the back. You got this, it's a fuel cap. Side look is very similar to the 458 because it's based on it. You got carbon fiber everywhere. This is a carbon fiber with the Ferrari logo here, the horse, and you can see the horse, the head of the horse is coming up a little bit. You got a brake light here. These are the lights from 458. Of course, these are the turn signals, how it blinks, and when you press the brake, it's a brake. In this center, you got a reverse light. One more thing, guys, you got underbody diffuser. This is the diffuser, it's going under the body, and you got exhaust pipes coming out from diffuser to give you a beast look from back when you drive the car. That's how the brake lights work, and when you shift it into the reverse, have a look at the reverse light in the center of the lights. At the bottom you got a fog light. Usually you see these kind of fog lights in the track cars like Formula 1, but Ferrari have given you this light, so when you're in the foggy conditions you can switch it on. This glass cover for the engine, you got a lever inside at the door sill. You can lift it up and open this lid. You got a 3.9 liters V8 twin turbocharged engine producing 710 horsepower, 0 to 100 in just 2.85 seconds. And guys, with the 7-speed and the shifting speed of the gears, it's amazing. Now while coming, I was driving the car and it's 30 milliseconds when you drive it in the track mode. 30 milliseconds the shifting speed, guys. It's very fast. The beautiful engine surrounded with the carbon fiber engine covers and with the 488 Pista logo at the engine. Interior, you got Alcantara and carbon fiber everywhere. At the driver side, you got this, the door handle. You can pull it up and open the door. You got this button to open the front trunk, and you got the petrol cap you got a button to open. You got this, the mirror settings, and this is the interior of the Ferrari Pista. At the door sills, you got a Ferrari here. You got carbon fiber top, this one. You got this lid to open the engine cover. When you pull it, you can open it, and these are the seats of the Ferrari Pista. Have a look. You got Alcantara seats, sports seats with the red seat belts. You can move the seats manually like this. You got buttons, and you can move forward from here. When you sit inside, you got a steering wheel, and you got everything at your steering wheel. You got this amazing steering wheel, carbon fiber, and you got this little screen here when you rev the car, and it shows you at the screen. Got these turn signals at the steering wheel. You got the lights setting at the steering wheel, and you got different sports mode here. When you select the sports mode, have a look at this screen. When I change it to different mode, the race, it shows you race at this screen. So when you change into the CT, guys, don't be confused in CT and ESC. CT is the traction control and ESC is electronic stability control. The difference in these both are the traction control controls the spin of your tire, and the ESC, the electronic stability control, it controls the direction of your car when it's going out of the track. So this is basically these two. Don't be confused about these two. Look at the gauge cluster, and when you press the accelerator, it shows you like this in the race mode as well. Simply, you got two screens. One at the left, it shows you different modes and the car settings and information. At the right, you got the infotainment screen. How you control these both screens. At the left, you got buttons here. You can control this screen with the help of these buttons. So go on to the settings, and you can control all these. When you go at the menu, it will show you 488 Pista setting. So you can scroll, you can press these buttons to go left and right. See, it's showing you everything here. Go on to the settings, and you can have different settings. So this is how you select, how you operate the left screen. And at the right, you got the infotainment screen. You got these buttons. You can have options. You can go to the options menu, and you can scroll it with these buttons. Scroll it and go on to the settings, navigation, phone, and all the things here. And you can go to the navigation. This whole thing turned into a navigation, but navigation is not installed in this car, so this whole screen turns into a navigation. Go into the settings, and you can play with the settings here, guys. So this is how you control both these screens. This button is for the stereo control. Press it to switch it on and off. This is the volume. Toll free. Very strange air vents. You got one at the driver's side and one at the passenger side, directly towards both of the driver and the passenger, guys. No need to fight. So strange one. And down here, you got the climate control settings. You can control the climate from here. It's a very normal, common one. This button here, when you press this thing, it show you here the camera views. So different views press it again, it will show you a complete screen into a camera. So when you shift it into the reverse, it's automatically showing you the view at the screen. This is the panel, and you got 3 buttons here. You got the R, reverse, you got automatic, and you got launch control. These are the hazard button, and you got window buttons here. You can press it to control your windows. You got no glove box compartment here, and you got a handle. A very strange thing, guys. At the driver side, you got a handle, this thing to pull the door, and at the passenger side, you got a proper door handle to pull it. So this is a strange thing. So all the features in the Ferrari 488 Pista. Time to drive. How you start the car? This is the engine start stop button. Press the brake. 1, 2. Let's try it, and let's see how fast is this Pista. As I have driven the Lamborghini and I have driven the Ferrari as well, a 458 normal with a 4.5 liters engine. And press the pedal and you can have a drive. Okay. Oh guys, this is something really fast. Like, I have driven the Lamborghini Evo recently, and this is something very fast. And you got a little screen at the steering wheel when you press the pedal, and it shows you when to perfectly shift your gear in the manual mode. When you're driving it, it will show you at the steering wheel like this. 0 to 100 in 2.85 seconds. It's a very fast car, and it's very amazing. The shifting of the gear, it's very fast. It's like 30 milliseconds. Guys, when you shift the gear in race mode, it's very fast shifting. 30 milliseconds for the shifting. Imagine. You have to experience the drive of the Pista, and it's a lot more powerful and more comfortable than the older version, and it's amazing. So this was the Ferrari 488 Pista. Hope you enjoyed the video. My apologies if I have shared any wrong information by mistake with you guys. Many more cars to come. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Peace out.